And Kenya Rugby Union Chairman Sasha Mutai rose to the helm of the union's leadership 1 year ago with a pledge to revamp the sport and inject accountability and openness in the operations of the union. The National Sevens team Shujaa fell to the relegation axe from core status of Sevens Rugby. Our very own Lukman Mahmood caught up with Mutai to review his 1 year in office.
1 year since taking over as the Kenya Rugby Union chairman, Sasha Mutai has been hard at work trying to bring back the lost glory of one of the Kenya's most popular sports, rugby. But his efforts, he says, have been hampered by a lot of wrangles within the KRU boardroom, the most recent being a vote of no confidence instigated by Kisumu and Bungoma RFC, as well as a recent court tussle against one of the board members.
We came and found out that directors were dealing with the union. They had their companies that were contracted by the Kenya Rugby Union. They were getting paid. And those casualties are now feeling the pain, and I think they want to come back.
According to Sasha, who in his heydays played as a flanker, the infights have slowed his plan of reviving the game. Sasha also decries the backlog of court cases he inherited from the previous office.
Yes, it's slowing us down. We should be concentrated, so we have to work harder. So for me, we shall achieve everything we have set out to achieve, because it's all about teamwork. Yeah, even if you have one player not in the same way, but we're all pulling generally the same direction.
He says that despite the relegation of Shujaa from the HSBC series, the union has made a lot of strides, and there is a master plan to have Shujaa back to the top tier at the end of the season, as well as have the team post impressive performances at the Paris Olympics set for the summer in France. After the Montevideo Challenger series, Shujaa are tied at the top with the Montevideo champions Uruguay on 36 points. 4 points ahead of third place Chile, with Germany rounding off the playoff spots with 26 points from the opening 2 legs. The Rugby Supremo also says he's burning the midnight oil in a bid to bring on board a new sponsor, having established a cordial work relationship with the government.
Kenya Sevens was on the brink of relegation for a number of years. But now you can see the turnaround that we had when we brought in a new team. We became African champions. We qualified for the Olympics. Sponsors are starting to come back. Sponsors like East Africa Breweries through Tusker came back to Kenya Rugby after a number of years out. Yeah, they supported the Victoria Cup.
Lukman Mahmood, Citizen TV, Nairobi.